Hello and good evening, Cinema Satsang viewers. How are you doing? Today we have a very special guest with us, Alisa from Germany. Hi, Alisa.
Hi.
Hi. She's a big Bollywood fan and she watches lots of Hindi films, as you can see in the DVD rack right behind you.
Mhm.
And she's a huge follower of Hindi films. She watches all the new releases, and I think she has watched Kuch Kuch Hota Hai like millions of times. So
Yes.
we are very happy to have you on Cinema
Mhm.
Satsang, and today Alisa will review Brahmastra for us.
Yes. Today I will talk about Brahmastra. I have watched it yesterday in a cinema in Hanover because I live in Germany, in the north of Germany. And yes, and I will tell you about the movie. The movie is called Brahmastra, and it is about some kind of special stone. It is an energy stone, and it has been cut into three pieces. And it has been cut into three pieces because it's very dangerous. If it is in one piece, it can destroy the world. And three pieces are being there are three men, and every man protects one piece. There is one person played by Shah Rukh Khan. He's a monkey entity. He's a scientist. And there is a second person played by Nagarjuna. He's an artist in Varanasi. And then there is a third person played by Amitabh Bachchan, and he is a guru. The movie is about Shiva. Shiva is played by Kabir Kapoor. He's a young man. He's a DJ, and he's an orphan. His parents have been killed when he was a baby. His mother died in a fire, and somehow he's living happily. His life is okay. And he falls in love with a girl called Isha during a Diwali festivity. So, what is this movie about? It is about Shiva's special gifts. He has got a special connection to fire, and he has got visions. And in one vision, he witnesses how Shah Rukh Khan's character, the monkey entity, is being persecuted, tortured, and nearly killed by a witch. And this witch is going after the three parts of the stones in order to put them together, in order to unleash a horrible situation in the world, to destroy the whole world. And she's not the main person, but she is a servant of another very evil person called Dev. So that's the movie. When you hear the script, you think it's a very good movie, and now I will tell you what I think about this movie. First, I will talk about the good sides of the movie. The good parts of the movie, the positive sides, are Shah Rukh Khan. It is not because I like Shah Rukh Khan. It is because the scenes with him are really, really good. He's got a special presence, and he has got very interesting look when he's being tortured by this witch. And I really, really enjoyed this part of the movie. He's witty. He's jumping around like a monkey, and I love it. The second part, which I liked very much, is the part of Nagarjuna. He's a bull entity, and he transforms into a bull, and then he's fighting against this evil witch like a very big bull, and he nearly kills the woman, but no, he can't succeed in killing her. Then the evil witch is absolutely fascinating. I have never seen this actress before, but I have written down her name. Her name is, I think, Muni Roy or something like this. She's absolutely top notch, very scaring. She has got very scaring red eyes, and she's really, really good. I hope to see her in more Bollywood movies in the future. Okay, that's the good things about the movie. And now to the bad things, the rest. I know this is not very nice from me, but I don't like this movie. It has a lot of negative points. We will start with the first thing, which is not good, and that's the script and the dialogues. I must say that the dialogues suck. I know this word doesn't sound very nice, but they are not very good. When Shiva falls in love with Isha, there are a lot of childish dialogues, very, very childish dialogues. They're so childish that the audience started to laugh. The Indian audience, not me, the Indian audience. It was supposed to be romantic, but it was not romantic. It was totally cliche. And then I looked up the producers, and Karan Johar was the producer. And I thought, Karan, what have you done? Why didn't you look at the dialogues and see that the dialogues are better? So the dialogues were not very good. What I didn't like either was the music and the dancing. Normally, I love the music and I love the dancing, and I don't mind if they dance in the middle of a movie. I don't care. But in this situation, you had a very aggressive kind of situation where an evil witch is hunting the very good people. And in my opinion, Shiva should have run very fast to these two people, and he should have talked to them and said, I don't know, Guru sir, you are in danger, do this, do that. No, what did he do? He went to Varanasi to talk to this artist, and then he didn't run to his place in order to talk to him. No, he started to dance with Isha, some kind of we love each other dance. And I was totally baffled. I looked to the left and looked to the right, and the other people also looked to me. And then we made like this because we thought, what are they doing? So I know that in Bollywood movies, they start to dance sometimes, but this was totally bad because they have destroyed the pacing of the movie, you know? You have to have an action pacing, and you cannot start to dance in the middle of the movie. So I didn't like this. I didn't like the choreography. I thought it was an average choreography. I don't know who was the choreographer. I didn't like the costumes during the choreography. They had dark costumes, and the women were on the left and on the right of Ranbir Kapoor. They were overweight, and I am overweight. And I'm not against overweight people, but if you have a dancing scene, I want artists to look like dancers. I'm sorry, perhaps this is not very nice from my part. If it was some kind of party with a father and a mother and a grandpa and a friend, then I wouldn't mind that the people were in different shapes and forms. But I didn't like the two dancers from the left and the right. I couldn't concentrate on this. The next thing I didn't like was you had action, and suddenly they were talking about love. And then he looked to Isha and said, I love you. And she looked to him, I love you. And I thought, yes, we know. Continue and rescue the world. Please, don't talk about your love. It was so strange. The next thing I didn't like was there were flat characters. We didn't know anything about Isha. She was a girl from London and she was rich, and that's it. And then I thought, okay, Karan Johar can sometimes be superficial. I like his movies, but this was too flat also for me. So the problem with this movie was that the love story and the music, that they have destroyed the action sequences. And this is not good. And that's why we couldn't, and also the man on my right side, we couldn't enjoy the movie because the action was always interrupted by strange dialogues and strange music. And what I also didn't like was that they were always explaining something. For example, Amitabh Bachchan's character, the guru, was always explaining something. And in my opinion, if you make a movie, you have to show it and don't explain it. There was too much blah, 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 explain, blah, blah, explain. So the CGI was very good. The action scenes were very good. Yes, the chasing scenes were very good. So I'm very sad. I left the movie theater and was not very happy. I was even angry. So I think that they have destroyed the movie by all these things that I have said. And if I had to give it a grade, I would give it a C- or a D. I know it's very harsh, but that's what I think. And now about the box office, I have watched the box office. It's a 150 crores at the moment. I don't think that it will be a hit or a blockbuster, and I will tell you why. They have spent 400 crores for the movie or 500 crores. So if you earn 300 crores, you have a minus of 200. And they should earn 600 crores in order to have a profit. And this is a lot of money. I don't know how much Bahubali has earned. I think KFG2 has earned 400 crores. I cannot imagine them earning 500 or 600 crores. So even if the people go to the movie theater and even if the people enjoy the movie, it will not be a blockbuster from the financial point of view. And I don't think it will be a blockbuster from the watching point of view because it's not a rewatchable kind of movie for me personally. So what do you think about the movie? You all in India, what do you think? Did you like it? Are there parts that you don't like? Do you agree on some points of what I'm saying? Or do you totally disagree and say it's a wonderful movie, you don't know anything, what are you talking, woman? So I would like to know it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what your comments are. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, till next time. Bye-bye from Germany.
Thank you so much, Alisa, for this wonderful, sharp review. And as you can see, Alisa has a keen eye and she watches the film in a lot of detail. So I hope the viewers lap up your review and keep coming for more from Germany.